Is Paul Pierce right to be salty about sharing his jersey retirement night with Isaiah Thomas?
This is so funny for a couple of reasons. Isaiah Thomas was there for 2 years, and he has a nice tribute video because he mattered to that community and that team. And Steven Jackson is on our network saying he shouldn't have got it because 2 years isn't enough time. He shouldn't even get a tribute video. He doesn't deserve it. And now Paul Pierce is saying, on my night, I can't have an Isaiah tribute video. This is Isaiah Thomas. 2 years ago, he was a person that nobody wanted in basketball. We are now arguing about whether or not there is a tribute video and whether it's offensive to people. What the hell are we doing in sports journalism?
I love basketball so much. This is the only sport where this can happen, where these stars are so comfortable with their feelings that they tell us how they feel. And I agree with Paul Pierce. I might be a little salty too. Paul invoked Kobe Bryant by saying he went to Kobe's celebration and they did all these great things for Kobe. They would never do this to Kobe. Only thing that was ringing in my mind at that point was Draymond Green. You remember when he had Paul Pierce on the bench and he said, "You ain't Kobe, you ain't Kobe." So somebody called Draymond. Let him decide this.
You guys have to take a look at how basketball is evolving in ways that are fun. Football scrubs out all the personality. Basketball has a lot of stuff like this where guys are willing to go back and forth, and it's made the league more popular with young people.
Well, I made a video tribute to Paul Pierce.
Oh, we've had one here on the show for a while. Here it is. Let's show it to Dominique. Look, Paul.
Ooh.
There's Paul right there. He's playing defense. Look out. No, hold on a second. Here is the last year that he had there with the Wizards. Here it is. This is defense. Oh, there it is.
I will not accept this.
The final play of Paul Pierce's career. That's what they should play while the Isaiah Thomas video plays at the tribute.
Paul Pierce works at this network.
That's right. And he fell down while guarding that dude.
That wasn't Paul Pierce.
What are you talking about?
Do you question if Paul George recognized Baker Mayfield?
Oh, this is a good question right here. We've got a game involving the Oklahoma City Thunder. Paul George scored 31 points last night, 12 of 16 shooting. But let's see if he recognizes after the game that Baker Mayfield is hovering around here.
Nice going. Paul George, 31 points, 5 for 8 from downtown. The big three.
That is not Baker. Not Baker.
That's Baker right there.
Oh, yeah, Baker. No, he didn't recognize Baker. Okay, see, I was confused. Yeah.
There's another guy at the end who got left hanging.
Actually, he thinks the first guy was Baker. He might think that guy's Baker Mayfield. He does not think that is Baker Mayfield.
That's such a disappointing feeling when you're out there and you think that you're somebody big. You just had an epic game and then no one cares about you. Not that I would know from experience.
Well, hold on a second, though. This happened to me just last night at a Miami Heat function. I'm not even kidding. I'm just standing there. A guy says, "Big fan." I'm a huge fan. I'm like, "Thank you, of course. Thank you. You're a big fan." And he's like, "The way that you've announced the games here as the courtside broadcaster, I was really missed you the 1 or 2 years that you were out." And I'm like, "Yeah, I had a laryngitis problem." They thought I was Mike Biamonte, the Heat stadium announcer. Go ahead and put that picture up so people can see who this guy thought I was.
This guy, Baker Mayfield, he got some nerve, you know that?
Who has
Baker Mayfield, he has some nerve. He lost the elimination game, the playoff game. He's already out, celebrating.
Wow.
If I were him, I'd stay in my house for about 6 or 7 months and I let my beard
6 or
grow,
7 months.
my long hair grow. I don't want to be recognized by anybody. I want to go out in the street.
Be ashamed of yourself,
That's
Baker.
Right.
You only scored 48 points.
Tell you one thing, that guy, I'm telling you something.
Epic.
He has
Double
no,
overtime, classic.
He really has no.
Should be ashamed of
I'll
yourself.
tell you one
Feelings,
thing.
you know?
I'm telling you
Back in the
something,
house.
and then he doesn't say anything. There's nothing after that.
Terrible.